back to Convo T Chat. It's me, your girl Lovey. I hope all is well out there. Let's go ahead and get into this last final episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. What a season, but not a season. So therefore, I really didn't even comment on it too much because it really wasn't much to say. I just didn't have nothing to say about it. But I'm gonna say something about this last episode because it ends off where Martell and Maurice continue their arguing about Maurice and his drunk driving because of course Martell brought it up because Kimmy basically brought it up. Yeah. And so Martell, he said, tell me how did it happen? Well, you said you hit a tree, a pole, then an animal. And so everybody at the table busts out laughing of the not of the situation itself because of the situation of what he hit, the after effects of it all. And so Kimmy didn't really find it funny, but everybody was laughing anyway. But they agreed to disagree and they got over their grievances. And everybody just thought Kimmy was just being messy about it and she shouldn't even brought it up, pretty much. But she did. So she dealt with the consequences and telling Maurice, well, if Martell act up, you're gonna have to deal with him. And she was like, well, I guess he dealing with him because I'm not doing it, even though she started it. Then, of course, Will was saying him and Destiny will remain friends after he's seen how she was acting at the table, a little drunk, a little bit belligerent, when he said it was basically a turn off for him. And he wasn't turned on, thrilled about it. And she cool as hell, but they could just remain friends. And I'm pretty sure Destiny is okay with that too. Right? Right. And then, so Maurice and Marcel sitting up here having a little brotherly conversation, and Marcel is saying how he's really not feeling loved in a relationship in his marriage, and he don't know which way to turn. She's not doing her wifely duties. Blase, skippy, woo woo. Woe is me. And Maurice told him, "Hey, talk to her." He was like, "I had to tell Kimmy. Let me buy you out then. You don't want to be investigated." And of course, she was like, "No." But that starts an open conversation. So he took his damn brother advice, had teacher up here crying and shit, and he's talking about how much it's gonna cost for me to buy you out. And she's like, "You can't buy me out." And she's saying, "You feeling like you pushing me away, you don't want to be in this relationship basically." And he talking about he don't feel like he got a partner no more in their marriage, and they don't feel loved and need a wife, and she's doing this and that, and teacher just sitting there, how she have her face, and when she mad she just sit there, her lips poke out a little bit, like you could just see it in her face. She was pissed. Okay? She was pissed. And he got up and walked away. It was like, you know what, babe? Never mind. Just forget it. I just don't feel hurt. It's almost like being narcissistic about the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, y'all. I don't know if they're gonna make it. Maybe if they do marriage counseling, I don't know. But it seemed like once the manor is built and the kids are gone, Marcel might be doing the deuces at Tisha. For him to be saying all this all of a sudden, he don't feel love, appreciated, heard, valued. Like, damn, well, who's a man and a woman in a relationship? Hmm, right? I don't know. We shall see, though. We shall see because the reunion is next week. And in this reunion, might I add, Destiny says that Tisha said that she would divorce Marcel if she didn't like Destiny or something, some crazy shit. But everybody was like, "Ooh!" So basically, she was saying that teacher was like she would marry his ass. I mean, not marry him, but divorce him. Yeah, Right? We shall see, y'all. I don't know. But this season was up and down roller coasters, one too much and nothing going on. Kimmy kept up a lot of shit this season, but hey, if y'all want to watch it, check it out yourselves. But I ain't got too much to break on it. Shit, maybe you could tell me something I don't know. Psst. End of the day, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It's me, your girl Lovey. Check you guys out in the next round. Combo T Chat. Bye.